Hey cupcakes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Today is Wednesday the 2nd, 2025, and it is 7:55 a.m. So some type of enlightenment after ending out 2 major cycles or closing something out. Some of you guys could be Capricorn. This could be you leaving one job to transition to another. Okay, this could even be a partnership with the 7 here. Some of you guys could be Libras, Capricorns, Leos. Okay, maybe you're getting demoted or promoted. Put it where it fit. So let's see. Let's get some of these. The animal spirit. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing the coyote spirit in here. I'm also seeing the coyote spirit, the koi fish, of course. The beaver, the dragonfly, and the turtle spirit in here. Oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Ooh wee. So something could be glitching. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. 47. Dream the world into existence. So there could be some type of glitch. Spirit has your back. Let's see what spirit wants to talk to you this AM. Something about communication. What was that? Bitch, I cannot. Look, I flipped it and it came. It flipped and it kind of flipped back. So spirit was like, take it. And it would. Look, Bobcat. Didn't I tell you? Life is a mystery. 8 could be significant. Something could be happening around August. Something could have happened on the 8th. You could be a life path 8. Some of you guys could be Scorpios. You could bought you a new exotic cat, and maybe it has, the eyes look real human, don't it? It look like a whole beast is in there. Granted it is, but that looked like a man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Peacock spirit. Okay, we're gonna take it. Peacock spirit. Let it shine. Let your beauty shine. I feel like some of y'all are no longer holding back. You're seen, you're heard, and you're gonna be felt. Okay? Let's see what's on the bottom. Brown bear spirit, take time out. So some of y'all could be retreating. So something is going in sequence. We have 8, 9, 10 here. So this could be Sagittarius, Scorpios, Cancers, Virgos, Geminis, Capricorn. Something could be going on with the Wi-Fi. Was 333 on the clock. Okay. Some of y'all could be getting your nails done, your toes done, doing a whole spa day today. Be loyal to what you love. Be at home. So some of y'all could just be staying at home. All right. I heard altar work. Okay. Let's see what's going on in work, and then we'll break it down from there. Many choices and adventures. Some of you guys could be boss figures where you're fortunate to be able to take the day. You work when you want. Some of you could work from home. Okay, something about your ancestral lineage. Something about ancient civilization. Some of y'all could work in the beauty industry with the peacock here. It's giving force, honey. So I don't know, somebody, yeah, offerings. With this bobcat here, the ways, it's like somebody could have their eye on you. And then, you know, the peacock with the feathers and all these eyes and stuff. So somebody could be evil eyeing you. But you don't care. With this bear spirit and this bobcat spirit, you do not care one bit. Okay, something about purple and pink. Somebody could be seeing how pure-hearted you are here. Something about the one feather tribe. Somebody could be hunting you. You could be in hibernation. Okay. All right, let's see. What's this bobcat spirit? Yeah, great match. So somebody definitely could have their eye on you at work. It says you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. And this is giving me this bear spirit, right? Because remember, it says something about take time out. So some of you guys could be putting in like a leave at work. Okay, maybe you're going to meet somebody, or there is somebody who is already focused on you. This could be a Scorpio, or you ending in whatever job this is going to open up the door for you to meet whoever this is, because you'll have more free time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be burning sage. Okay. What's this peacock spirit? Let it shine. All right. What does it say? Perspective. Yes. Maybe you have some great ideas. Maybe you help people see things in a very peculiar way. All right. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. And that's probably what you're doing. Maybe you're not looking at this job as a hindrance. You're looking at it as a stepping stone or a building block. You could just be working to save your money at this time. So you might be a little stressed about it, but you can always take time to really, regroup. Strategy and trap. Yeah. You're making the best out of a situation. Yeah, flexibility, like I said. Yeah, that's what's up. So maybe you're looking at how you can incorporate some of your hobbies into, things you like to do on the side. How you can make it, sustainable for yourself to be able to live without having to go to a 9-to-5 every day. Maybe a lot of y'all have some great ideas. Maybe you have like a new makeup line or something, or y'all do wigs and stuff. Because this bobcat here is giving me wigs, honey. Y'all could do furs, fox furs, or maybe you do something with feathers, Some of y'all could wear feathers in your hair with the peacock and the brown bear hair. Yeah, some of y'all could, going back to your roots. It's giving tribal energy. Okay, tribal energy. Yeah, some of y'all are being more charitable, nurturing. Okay, a lot of self-care. All right. What's this brown bear spirit? All right, progress. Yeah. Something about sand. So something about the beach. You could be traveling. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a choice. Yeah. So maybe you're looking at something completely wrong, and maybe you had to shift some type of perspective, or close something out, or go a little deeper. Maybe you had to travel, be more adventurous. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're going to start researching something before you fully jump into it. And this is the time off you're going to be taking. Life is a mystery, so you could be, tapping into some type of ancestral wisdom. Yeah, cutting ties, moving forward. Maybe a lot's being illuminated at this time. There go that feather again, freedom. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. You're no longer trapped or caught in your head. You're not sabotaging. You're not allowing anybody else to sabotage you. You're definitely going to take a chance on yourself. I heard, oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. I get a feeling that I never. So music could be significant. You could be listening to a lot of oldies but goodies. you know. Something about a rainbow, something about a bridge, something about calculations, or adult Easter basket. I see some of y'all doing that, right? It's, you know, they have the kids basket, you're doing adult Easter basket, or maybe this is what somebody is doing for you, or this could be the idea that you're doing. Maybe you're going to do like a little trial run and see how everything turns out. Maybe this is the time you're taking off to deep dive into something about an international fear. Maybe you're getting back to your roots. Maybe you're going to incorporate feathers and peacocks and bobcats, and or at least calling on that spirit animal to help you prepare this adult basket. Maybe you could be doing surveys and asking friends and family, you know, what things they might like, and you're just putting on like a little basket, whether this is like a self-care basket for a friend who you know loves that type of stuff, or somebody who loves wine. Maybe you're putting like a couple of samples together for somebody who like wine, or somebody who like cheese or candy, or so forth, so on. This could be anything, you know. This could even picnic baskets. Maybe you put on picnic basket for dates, for, you know, maybe that's what you want to start doing, or this could be anything. Okay, some of y'all could be dehydrated. Maybe you might need to drink more water. What am I, you know, some of y'all could be dehydrated. Maybe y'all need to drink more water. Okay. Allergies, y'all can have a lot of allergies. Okay. Something about a peacemaker. Somebody could be having heart problems, heart palpitation. Something about beta blockers to reduce your some of y'all could just recently had that, where the doctor prescribed you some beta blockers to reduce your blood pressure. Something about a yellow bed. Some of y'all could be taking up some type of defense, self-defense course. Some of y'all could have had an abusive father figure who used to really, you know, traumatize you. And that could have like messed up your, this person could have hit you and you could have hit your head or something, and it really damaged you. Okay, some of y'all could be dyslexic. All right. All right, let's see. What's this peacock spirit with the perspective? Coach. Yeah, so some of y'all could even be coaches, beauty coaches. Okay. And I said, didn't I say something about life coach? Beauty coaches, you could be giving advice and knowledge. Some of y'all could just be teachers, and so that's what you're realizing. And we have Leo out here again. Maybe you could be getting attention for what you're saying or speaking. Some of you guys could be going viral if you have like some type of platform for something you incorporate, or maybe you guys do you know, you guys are like bloggers, and you do like you know, get ready with me, or maybe some of y'all want to start that, but you're scared, but you're going to be looking into it now. All right. Some of y'all could be calling in a certain person. Something about the energy signature. There's a certain smell or pheromone or essence or something you give off that it's like it lingers. So somebody, it's like a tether or a cord where somebody's able to find you. Okay. Something about a PDA or PBA or something like that. This could be even like the police department. Something could be going on with the police department. You could be finding out that the police could be involved in certain different criminal activities around the town, or, you know, somebody could be speaking out against the police. Okay. Something about 911. Somebody could be like publicly displaying their love for you. I heard public display of affection. I wanted to say perfection of affection. So some of y'all could be Virgos. You guys are very meticulous. You guys kind of get stagnant because you want everything to be perfect, and that's definitely a Virgo. Everything has to be absolutely on point, or they'll think about it so much that they won't even put it out or do it or continue, you know? So maybe some of you guys are getting out of that. Maybe that's something you need to work on and heal. Yeah. Somebody could even make themselves sick because they just overthink so much and overanalyze. Okay, something about everything must go. Maybe you guys are selling stuff. You could be getting rid of things. All right. All right, what's this Bobcat spirit with the great match? Ooh, a bully. Oh, wow. Embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. This could be you preparing for some type of bully. This could be somebody at work who's always watching. They got their eye on you consistently. But then again, this could be somebody who likes you and they're watching you. Because you know how some guys are, especially back when you're in, like, you know, young, like grade school. They'll mess with you, but it's because they like you. But we is too old. Too old to be doing stuff like this, okay? And this person could be ready to chase you, but it's like after you've been mean to me, like, no. How does that work? Okay, so maybe that's why you don't want to go back to work, or that's why you hate this job, because somebody's always nitpicking, look, with evidence, yeah, to have you caught up in a situation, or they're always reporting you to the boss or something like that. And you're like, I don't need this. It's like they be trying to either like break you down or demasculate you, if this is like a male figure with this bear, or, you know, overstep, overexert. Yeah. Just because they want to make you feel less than. Somebody could even pay somebody at your job to watch you, you know? Yeah. This is like somebody only friending you just to know your business. They don't really care, like a monitoring spirit. They don't really care to get to know you. It's because somebody's paying them to mess with you, bother you, or bully you. And then again, that could be the thing. Somebody could have been paid to cause you some type of disturbance, but they realize that they actually like you and you would be a great match. Some of the things that you like, they like, but they're not going to tell you that because they're not supposed to be on your team, on your side. They're working for the op, you know? So put it where it fit. And then with this coach here, somebody could have been coaching somebody to do this, but maybe they're the ones looking at something with a different perspective, you know? And maybe instead of them moving forward to continuously bully you and chastise you, they're going to take a step back, okay? And focus on themselves. So maybe you could even be encouraging somebody to do better, okay? Because with this coach here, maybe you're helping this person see something differently, or see their ways, or, you know, tap into their own power or own energy, or even, you know, because some people are really religious, so they don't understand the whole spiritual aspect of it. So this could be somebody who you are helping get to know their ancestors, and, you know, give more offerings and try to connect and speak, or just even look into, you know what I'm saying, some of their different traditions that their family, you know, have been incorporating over the years. All right, what's this brown bear in progress? Yeah, imagination, fantasy, your mind, variety. Yeah, open them up to a whole new world. Opening them up to a whole new world. So you'll be surprised how you help people. You know, whether it be at work and travels, you know, just standing next to somebody in the coffee shop or at the bus stop or the gas station. You will be surprised how we're all connected in a sense. No matter, you know, whether they tell you or not, we're all connected and we're all helping people without them even consciously knowing. This could be somebody with the imagination here who is more like, they could have started meditating more, started looking at things a little differently. They might not say anything, but they do it. And they might do it subconsciously without even knowing. Okay, this could be somebody who is exploring traumas from their childhood and seeing how, you know, certain things have affected them, how, you know, certain programming has altered things in their life. Because who the fuck want to be a bully in your big old age? Like, if you're still a bully, like, you have a problem. You really do. You have a problem. And that's not me being judgmental. That's me stating a fact. There's no reason why you should be in your older age still bullying people. Like, that's some high school shit. If you still walking around angry and upset and, you know what I'm saying? Using people as scapegoats and not wanting to heal and do the work, you have a problem. You have an issue, and it doesn't start with anybody but you. And this could be who this is. This could even be you. You could be the damn bully. And you don't want to be like that no more. Okay? This eclipse energy is not playing with people by choice or by force. Either you're going to get with it or you're going to get ran the fuck over. For real. Somebody could be getting like gold teeth, gold grills, something about a redhead. Maybe some of you guys are getting you like a ginger wig or something like that. Maybe you're changing up your hair color. Some of y'all could be balling off your head. You know, changing up your whole aesthetics. Some of y'all could be changing your hair color to blue or pink. Really, truly tapping into your inner child. Somebody could just take time off to do things that they love, like it said, like just go out and be more playful. And remember how I said the whole thing about your hair and your nails, spa day type energy? Yeah. Children need that time too. They need a day. Like my son wasn't feeling good, and I let him have a day yesterday just to really, you know, get whatever was in his system out or whatever was going on with him. Just, you know, kids need a day off too. Like that little girl, I'm hearing that little girl, she was like, I can't wait to get out of here and go home to get away from you and these kids. Yeah, so somebody definitely could be waiting to go into a completely new direction. Maybe you're tired of the competition, the fighting, the arguing, the drama, the competitiveness, the, you know, being in two minds or shadow boxing with yourself or any type of conflict. You're over it. Maybe this is what you're doing. Maybe you could be counseling teens, you know, to help them tap into their more creative side instead of being so damn angry and mad all the time. You could be like a dean or a counselor at a school. Okay? Maybe you're taking time off. Maybe you do like outreach or something. You could do outreach. You could even be like a psychologist or a therapist of some sort. Maybe you're helping people heal emotionally disturbed behavioral traits or something like that. Yeah, maybe you could be helping kids process some type of pain in order to not be so angry, transmuting it. Yeah, with this King of Wands and the magic. Maybe you could be teaching kids about the metaphysics. I feel like they should. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like they should teach these kids certain things, or teach them how to read their own birth charts, throw astronomy back into the in the school. They need to definitely, or astrology. I feel like, but I mean, a lot of people can't handle it, but it would be good to know it. I'm telling you, it will definitely open them up to, you know, new heights. And they won't be so angry. They'll have something to look forward to. You know, they won't be so disappointed. Somebody could be getting bullied at school. Okay. Somebody definitely could be getting bullied at school. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the peacock spirit and perspective and coach. Yeah. Some of y'all definitely could be earth angels out here. Prayer warriors, I heard. You could be motivational speakers, like I said. You could inspire a lot of people. This could be a calling. Okay, some of y'all could be very beautiful. This is giving me like over 50. So some of y'all could be older women who are setting the stage. Like, just because you're 50, you can still, you know, flourish. You could have a nice body. You don't have to worry about the perfect. Some of y'all could have a little pudge, you know, very sexy, very well balanced, very hopeful. You could be star seeds, Aquarius. You could get a lot of attention. You could be a socialite. Okay. You could be a healer. Yeah, a life coach. You help people see things differently. You show people a way that, you know, to have a better, a healthier way of expressing themselves. What's this bobcat? Great match and a bully. You could be like a matchmaker. Yeah, attention. Online. Yeah, so somebody could definitely be bullying something. You could be even making somebody aware of their bad behavior, like I said. Okay, maybe somebody who thought was a great match. Maybe somebody's like being verbally abused by a partner, and they might think that this is a potential, but they need to see like that's not love. You might need to close something out. Yeah, you're being deceived in a sense. Yeah. And that all goes back to the like trauma bonding. Your subconscious have programmed you to believe that the pain is, you know, it's a comfort zone for you. But that's just because that's what you're used to from growing up. So you automatically, you know, find comfort in that and don't even realize it. It's like telling a girl, why are you still with him? Can't you see that he's cheating on you and he don't love you? But she's not going to leave until she's ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's probably trying to show you to choose yourself. You don't have to subject yourself to these type of behaviors and ways of being. You know, this is emotional abuse, manipulation. Okay? It's like we too old to be being bullied in our adulthood. That's how people lash out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe you feel like working here is bringing you a lot of burdens just to get money, and this is why you have to take some time to take your power back. Well, this is what you're doing. Okay? Maybe you're inspiring people to do that, love themselves more, do the healing work, because when people try to trigger you, it won't bother you so much, you know? It'll just make them look stupid. Because you'll see what they're doing and you'll just ignore it, and then they'll just be sitting there like,